Hello, people. So, today, I know I do mainly Red Dead Redemption 2 gaming content, but I'm also a massive fan of horror and just the Friday the 13th franchise in general. So, today, I'm going to show off my mask collection. Those are some of the ones that I have made, and these are the ones that I have bought. So, we're going to start off with the ones I bought first. First, this is my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2018 mask that I got at, I think it was Spirit Halloween. Yeah, nothing too special about it, just a regular TOTS 2018. But it was my first ever Michael Myers mask, actually, so this one always has a place in my heart. Now, this one is a little bit interesting. This one is a Halloween 1978 first hour economy mask done by Shape Killer Studios Dallas. He's over on Etsy, and I think he's on eBay too. But yeah, so Halloween 78 economy first hour Nemesis mask by Shape Killer Studios. Now this is the Rob Zombie Halloween 2007 mask. This was also done by Trick or Treat Studios. The blood is actually just acrylic paint that I've painted on here, just kind of as my own touch. No liquid latex or anything really. I just kind of took a paintbrush, some acrylic. I think it was a crimson red paint, and yeah, I just took a small brush and kind of dabbed it and smeared it all across the eye hole right there. And yeah, so that is my Michael Myers mask collection. Now we move on to the Mama's Boy. Now this mask here, this is my Friday the 13th 2009 remake mask, done by fiberglassmasks.com. He has a variety of different masks, and they're all fucking awesome. This one I got for my birthday in 2024. So I've had this for almost 2 years now. But yeah, just really, really nice mask. I love it. It's one of my favorites, but my actual favorite we'll get to in a second. But yeah, Friday the 13th, 2009 remake, Friday the 13th mask, done by Fiberglass Masks. This is my Part 4 hood that I got from DSSmasks.com, Darkside Studios. I believe the guy's name is Paul. I know this was done by him, but I actually got it off eBay. I did not get it off of the DSS Masks website. But yeah, nothing really too special here, just a standard Part 4 hood. Now this is my baby. This is a Friday the 13th Part 4 replica Ensign Hero mask. This mask is one of the most accurate Part 4 replicas I have ever seen, and I own it. This was done by Master Replica Cards on Etsy. He he makes Part 3s and Part 4s. I think he's kind of out of the run now because I check on his store every so often. I haven't seen him sell a hockey mask in quite some time. But yeah, I got this one, and I think 2023 or early 2024. But just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful Part 4 mask. I have no reason to get another one. It's just perfect in every way. I mean, just yeah. But anyway, my Friday Part 4 replica hero mask from the end scene, done by Master Replica Cards. Now, let's move on to the masks I have made. First here, this is the first ever Part 3 mask I made. This is my first ever attempt at a Friday Part 3 mask. And I like the way it turned out. There are definitely some things I would have done differently, as we can see with that, which we'll touch on in a bit. But I used mostly Big Hush's techniques now. I kind of use most of my own. Um, but yeah, this one, I want to say early 2024. I'm pretty sure this one was made. So, yeah, my first ever attempt at making a Friday the 13th Part 3 mask. Now, this is my favorite mask I have ever made. This is my uh real like first attempt at a movie accurate Friday Part 3 mask. This was done on a Fear City Creations blank. I bought a kit with it comes with the straps, chevrons, and all of that. Um this one I just was going for, like, you knew what it was, but it wasn't entirely movie accurate. This one I tried to make as movie accurate as I possibly could. So you see, you got the scratch on the vent hole there, the nose, the kind of that, and the damage there on the forehead right there, by the eye, down by the chevron, and by that. Roy, get out of the way. And by that snap. I also added some hairline cracks, as you can see right there. They're hard to see, but I think my phone's picking it up. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful, beautiful mask. Um, yeah, so my Friday the 13th Part 3 hero mask. This one I really like, and it was fun to make. So, this mask is based off of the Never Hike Alone 2 battle damage Jason, where Tommy took the shotgun to Jason's right cheek and blew a chunk of the mask off, where Dr. Hill took the axe to Jason's head, just like Chris in Part 3. Um, as my own touch, I added some like fresh blood splatter. All I did, I think it was red apple acrylic paint. Forgot to mention, the colors I used on this was just watered down black applied with a sponge. This one was Numtag brown with burnt umber and I think a touch of black. But yeah, my oh yeah, this one is black, has black paint on it. The black paint, this is watered down black paint to make it more shiny, the blood. The I put multiple layers. The base coat for this was a satin Dover white, and then I went over it with a rag of Numtag brown, and then I think it was a burnt umber after that. Um, but yeah, and then I went over it with black. Here's the back. It's gray primer on the back. Little smiley face I made there. This one was done about a year or two ago. I don't remember. But yeah. Oh yeah. This one was a satin meringue base coat, and this one was also satin meringue's base coat. But yeah, my Never Hike Alone 2 battle damage ghost Jason. Now here's a good one. This is the first ever Part 5 mask I attempted to make. The base coat for this was a satin Dover white like that. And what I did, I dipped my fingers in a cup of water, and then I mixed black and it was either burnt umber or Numtag brown together. Got my fingers wet, dipped it in that, and then just dabbed and palmed. And I might have went a little overboard with it, but because it's like gray-ish, but I like the way it turned out, and yeah. So my Friday the 13th Part 5 first attempt mask. Now this here, I'm gonna grab it off this. This is my most recent Part 5 mask. It's the second Part 5 I have ever done. I love this mask. I love how it turned out. I used exactly what David Miller said he did for the Part 5 mask. I mixed burnt umber and burnt sienna to it, and I did, I think, 2 to 3 washes of that with a sponge. And then I took raw sienna and did the same thing to give it the yellowish tinge. And I love the way this turned out. It's an absolutely beautiful Part 5, in my opinion. I got the the damage on the corner chevron there, if that'll focus. I unfortunately forgot the blue chips on the mask, but they're hard to see in the movie anyway, so yeah, this is my kind of hero part 5 mask. I love this thing. Yeah. Now this is a Friday the 13th part 4 latex full face mask that I got off of Etsy from Rubber Johnny's a couple years ago, and it's held up pretty well, but it's seen some wear and it's seen better days. So yeah, this mask is unfortunately retired. It just takes a place up in my closet and just kind of does its thing. But yep, that is my Friday Part 4 full face Rubber Johnny's latex mask. Now this is just a generic Jason hood that I got off Etsy, also from Rubber Johnny's. It reminds me of the Freddy vs. Jason hood. But yeah, just very simple, very generic, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The latex is okay, I guess. I don't like how these ears have a massive hole in them. Like, it just, yeah. The blood works okay, I guess, but yeah, so that is my Rubber Johnny's generic Jason hood. Well, people, that ought to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to come on here and show off my mask collection. I have a few others, actually, that I could run through, but I'm going to save those for later. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you later.